I was in my late 20s, but this was the first time I'd been camping. Just never had the chance, I guess. My girlfriend Emma had really wanted to go, being more of the outdoor type. I've only known her for a few months, but I do care about her. She's different than the other girls I've met. Wiser, or something. She always seems like she has the answers. That was the plan, at least when we set off in the morning. I kept up with her and her friends and was in a good mood throughout the day. That was until I got lost. I know how this is going to sound, but as I walked behind the group, something caught my eye off the trail. I swore I saw a man there, holding what looked like a child in his arms. I called out to the group ahead that I was going to check it out, but I guess they didn't hear me. I walked quickly off the trail and towards the river where the man was standing, still holding what looked like a child close. As I got closer, I called out to him, "You okay?" Now, here's where it got really strange. As I got closer, I realized there was something odd about the man. If the boy was injured, you would think he'd have a look of concern. What I saw on his face, though, was excitement or something. Was he grinning at me? This was unnerving to say the least, but I had come this far and was worried about the child he was carrying. As I got just a few feet away, I paused before coming any closer. The man had cold blue eyes and was about 6 foot. He had gray hair, but his face looked strangely perfect, almost ageless. Now close to each other, I looked from the motionless child back at him. I said, "Is he all right?" Holding that same grin back at me, he said nothing. "Look, man, I can't tell if he needs help." Trying not to escalate the situation, I forced myself to remain calm, but was thinking about my options if the child was in danger. He finally spoke.
"Oh, you mean him? Oh, he's fine. Take a look."
Cautiously taking a step, I looked more closely at the boy. The man had one arm carrying his legs and the other around his shoulders and neck. He wasn't moving, and it slowly dawned on me that his head was too far away from where it should be. It wasn't attached. I stumbled back in horror as the boy's head fell forward and then rolled on the ground towards me.
I helped him, Jeremy. He's happier now.
I yelled to the others for help, but they weren't anywhere. How the hell could they have gotten so far away? I heard the man laughing behind me. Fumbling through my bag for my knife, I grabbed it and turned around to face him. He was dancing. I know how this sounds, and it only gets more crazy. He wasn't just dancing. He had now changed. He wasn't human anymore. He was something else. I stepped backwards in horror as I watched this thing with pale white skin, huge black claws, and red horns dance towards me, grinning all the while. Backing up, I held the knife out, warning him, Stay away. My friends are nearby. I have a knife." Still dancing, he replied.
"Oh, I can see that, Jeremy. What a knife it is, too. Think that'll stop me? Want to have a try?"
He twirled around and around, keeping his grin the whole time. I dropped my bag and ran like hell.
"Run, little Jeremy. Run, run, run. I'm going to catch you."
I ran for what seemed like hours towards where I'd seen my girlfriend last. Where the hell could they have gone? I cursed myself for having left my phone in the car. Stopping at the top of the hill, I caught my breath and surveyed the area, looking for any sign of them. The sun was starting to go down, and I had to use every ounce of my courage to stop from being overtaken by sheer panic. "Stay calm, man. You'll find a way out of this. You always do." Still looking around for my friends, I saw the thing again. He was maybe 300 yards off, still dancing and moving towards me. He stopped for a moment and started to wave at me.
"Hey, Jeremy, waiting for me.
With newfound energy, I took off running fast.
Oh, where are you going?
The hell was this thing? I was going to die out here, wasn't I? No, I had to find my girlfriend and warn her. I had to get us out of here. I would. Exhausted, I kept moving down the trail until I ran full force into him. Not seeing him there, I fell back hard onto the trail. Easy, kid. What you running from? I tried to get a glimpse of the stranger, but could only make out a tough-looking man in a long leather jacket. This thing is chasing me, I said. What kind of thing? I tried to think what would sound the least crazy, but at the same time warn him of what was headed our way. Alright, stay behind me, Jeremy. I could barely see in the dark, but as he walked through the darkness, I followed closely behind. How does everyone know my name? I asked him. I was sent here to protect you. Who are you? I was given the name Gabriel. What you saw was a demon. Gabriel, I said. Like the Ark. He didn't say a word. Wait, man. If that thing catches up to us, you didn't see him, man. He'll kill us both. That is possible, he said, not doing much to ease my fears. We have to help my girlfriend. I'm not leaving her. They are his. What the hell are you talking about? Well, kid, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they brought you to him. It was then that it hit me. My girlfriend was so insistent that we come here and that she bring these friends I'd never even met. And it did seem like they just left me. Maybe she had planned this. I walked closely behind the man that had been given the name Gabriel. The animals of the night seemed to grow louder as we walked down the trail. Maybe they knew something worse was coming.